Bulldogs, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Dogs will kick this away to start us off. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. First down and more. He's still running. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Vols.
Chris, you talk about an unbelievable way to start this game off. First play of the game, and we got a touchdown.
PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here.
That return backfires on him. Now their offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And there's the handoff. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that.
Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. And with the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at this result. Some positive yards.
Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game.
Dives to make the grab for a huge gain.
So impressed here, Chris, with this effort by the receiver. This ball is thrown way downfield, and actually it's thrown beyond him. I thought it was too far. This guy somehow lays out and comes down with a huge completion.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
Man, I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy.
He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. the first down and more. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
I love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up first downs. You get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
Gain moves the ball to the 37. Another first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Nowhere to run up the middle. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run.
He's in the clear. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Volunteers.
What a threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. There's contact on the throw. He's got it in the open. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. And the wideout goes in motion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Looking to throw again. A deep shot right down the middle. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows him to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. And looking to throw now on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. Touchdown, Tennessee. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. You're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Breaks an open space. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Crosses the 45. And he steps out of bounds. A big play, an exciting end of this first quarter. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking for a deep completion. But this one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
You better be careful with your backup quarterback. You got to protect him better. They've already lost the starting quarterback. They cannot afford another injury.
And they'll kick it away here. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Here's the second down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with two guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
And the Volunteers lining up here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
The Vols are going to keep this drive rolling. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. But that time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for him.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He'll take a deep shot here. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Vols.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups, you take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Makes the grab. It's Johnson. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long. So this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Throws it to the right. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That's caught. It's Duggar. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense. Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And the ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down.
Let's go! Let's go!
Quarterback drops back. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Lets it fly to the wideout. The freshman with a little too much air under that one. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw here. Running back has it on a screen now. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
Now that one didn't go anywhere. They're lucky he even made it back to the line of scrimmage. That one looked bad from the start.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. Fourth down.
Really love what this defense is doing today. They're doing a nice job of taking away any success on early downs, and then it allows their defensive ends and pass rushers to get after the quarterback when they get him to 3rd and long.
Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Duggar. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
The defense does a nice job of forcing the quarterback here to be patient by playing zone. And they run a crossing route. Defense is there, but not able to break up the catch.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Volunteers. Still no answer for this offense.
Of course, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking deep to the right side. That falls incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Short throw complete to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Vols will kick this away to begin the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out
my backup quarterback so ass.
at the 33.
Oh man, this nigga is downright terrible.
He didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Outstanding field position to begin this drive. On the run, it's Smith. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back, showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
The Volunteers are in the red zone. He hands it off from the gun. Goes out the stiff arm. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Caught quickly. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up.
Touchdown, Tennessee. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Well, the energy really building now, Cook. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
And the point after is good. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The pocket breaking down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
The Dogs look to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made on the right side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to chuck it again. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Dogs. Kirk, you played quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
What a job by this defense. Completely sniffed out the draw play here. I think they saw it from the time the huddle broke. Absolutely stuffed that play for no gain.
Second down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Contact as he let the ball go. The sure hands. It's Clark. What a sag by the senior.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Makes the grab. It's Cobb. Here he goes. That's a massive play. Moves the ball to the 14, and just like that, they're in scoring position.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
And the Vols starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, this guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Second down, we're going to throw it. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming third down call.
Grab near the sticks. It's Joslin. Touchdown, Vols. They finish off the scoring drive. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Wide open downfield. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. And the Bulldogs will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Delivers quickly to the left side, and he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Defense stops him short of the 1st down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up with the chase for those playoff positions. And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
Let's go, let's go.
Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 24. Could be 4-down territory. Interested to see what the call is here. Can he make it to the marker? Quick juke to get free. Touchdown, Volunteers. This offense cannot be stopped.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. Loses the football. The scramble is on.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the 1st down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
And here comes a deep shot. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Breaks free in the clear. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Georgia.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. An inside give now from the shotgun. Powering through a tackle. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the 4th quarter to see this guy get the football and just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Oh, he's bringing it back. And that's a solid return after the interception.
There's the interception. Man, this defense could have used that a lot earlier, but a chance here for the offense now to get some late consolation points.
Caught behind the line. It's Welch. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. The Dogs come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Now they're running on the toss. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Georgia, 28.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Breaks free. Picks up the first, looking for more. He's in the clear. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Tennessee. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Georgia, 28.
Returner looking to create better field position. And they've got the returner corralled.
Georgia offense will take over 1st and 10.
And the offense trots back onto the field here. And looking to throw now on 1st down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
Looking for the wideout. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
They're trailing by this much in the 4th quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back in this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Quick throw to the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Now, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. Let's see if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Working clock with the ground game. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
That gain sets up a 3rd down play. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Volunteers will line up on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
Trying to run, it's Smith. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Third down coming up after that running play. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they